SS Rajamouli's magnum opus Baahubali is creating record of sorts. Not only the trailer has gone viral, but the movie's pre-release record too has become the talk of the town. Going by the reports, Baahubali may turn out to be the costliest film ever made in the history of Bollywood cinema. Recently, we managed to catch up the leading stars of the film, Rana Daggubati, Prabhas and Tamannaah to know more about the movie, the problems they faced during the shoot, and some other stuff. Watch the star cast sharing their experience of working in this film here.
I think हम सबके लिए it was a big like every day क्या होने वाला था किसी को भी आइडिया नहीं थी. I think राजमौली सर को छोड़ के. एंड एक बहुत अच्छी बात यह है कि सेट पे आने के बाद सर के जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस थे बहुत ही प्रिसाइज थे. कॉम्प्लिकेटेड से कॉम्प्लिकेटेड सीन वो बहुत ही सरलता से एक्सप्लेन करते हैं और समझाते हैं एंड इट बिकम्स ईजी टू डू बिकॉज ऑफ हिम. एंड व्हाट इज़ मच ही वुड एक्चुअली ट्राई एवरीथिंग हिमसेल्फ बिफोर मेकिंग अस डू इट. सो अगर कुछ रिस्की होता है तो पहले वो खुद वो परफॉर्म करके फिर हमें उसमें डालते हैं. समटाइम्स ऑफकोर्स देयर आर लॉट ऑफ स्टंट पीपल हु वर डूइंग इट, बट many a times he himself used to try it, which is really amazing. I think कोई भी शायद डायरेक्टर ऐसा नहीं करे because sometimes it's risky and things can go wrong. But the kind of care they've taken, because it's an action film, it is a war film rather. So it in a lot of action, a lot of time has been spent on only doing action. So it's been an amazing experience, a great learning experience, very nourishing.
This is like some 10,000 times bigger than Chhatrapati. See, this for this film it is like it's not easy to make a film like this because every experiments there are like so many experiments in the film. Like they have never done such like huge things, huge sets. And for example, there's a statue you can see in the trailer, that 100 feet statue. When they're trying to lift, they put 2 industrial cranes to lift it, and they couldn't lift it. The cranes were like lifting up and all, and they put 4 industrial cranes. It took almost 4 days to shoot that shot. So it is like lot of experience were like very new for them. And maybe in Hollywood, in the same scene, if you would have done that, they would have had so much of plan and so many techniques because they have already done these kinds of films. And here it is like, because it's the first time, it was very tough for the technicians, and Rajamouli, we should really appreciate this film.
See, for me, this film is very special. Firstly, because of my childhood. Now, I grew up on stories like this. I grew up on Amar Chitra Katha. I've grown up on tales of the Ramayana and Mahabharata told by elders to me, and those were the stories of growing up. And when you watch films like a Troy or a 300 or a Gladiator, you know there's so many Indian stories that can be told, and so beautifully told. And I guess for me it was like a childlike dream coming true. I'm saying, before being an actor, before being anything in cinema, I was always a movie lover. I used to watch films right from when I was a little child, and any fancy film excites me. And always period war films excited me, and to be part of something like that and to play an antagonist in a film like that, like when you know the tale of Ramayana, Ravan is probably one of the coolest characters. For Mahabharata, there is a Duryodhana who's so grey and so solid, and to portray something of that scale in a film of that scale, I think there's nothing better for an actor to ask for.
The film, which will be released in Tamil as well as Hindi, is slated for release on July 10, and it also stars Anushka Shetty in key role.